guys, welcome to the Mischief. I'm the Crafty Rat. Okay, so today I am either going to be wasting a heck of a lot of resin or I'm not. Okay, so Julie, the resinator, has got quite a few videos where she's used this mould. Now, I got this mould from Shein a long time ago. Bearing in mind, I've actually not used Shein for about 18 months. That's how long I've had it, and as you can see, or you may not be able to see, but it is still sealed. I have never, ever used it. And I figured, I've been putting it off because, as some of you know, I do get very, if I'm doing something, I like to know what I'm doing, and the idea of using so much resin, and if it goes wrong, that's a lot of resin wasted. Now, unfortunately, I've had actually quite a few projects this last week which have gone wrong, and I have wasted a heck of a lot of resin. Resin's expensive. I don't earn anything at all from anywhere, so I do get nervous. But I figured I'm going to give it a go. Now, I am going to... Jules, you're awesome. I'm pretty much going to be copying what Jules does. Sorry. I just want to see what it's like. Because it's one thing seeing things through the screen and doing it yourself. So I quite like the idea. Now, this is where I'm definitely getting a little bit nervous. I've got this T-Expert resin. I got this... I have absolutely no idea when I got it. I've had it quite a long time. A very long time. So I am guessing it may have started yellowing. But it's been sealed. I'm hoping it should be okay. Now, the reason I'm using this is my normal resin that I use, I've only got about, looking over there, maybe about 250 mils left of that resin. And this mould takes, in theory, about 500 mils. So I didn't want to I'm not sure if you can or can't, but I did not want to mix resins. I don't think it'd be a good idea. So I'm going to use this. As I said, never used it before, don't know what it's like. Not even sure why I've got this stuff. I know Chris has recently got me some more resin. What's he got? He's got me a new type of resin, again, that I've never used. I have completely blanked on the name. But I'll be trying that after I've tried this. So, trying some different resins. Okay, so yeah, I'll be mixing up 500 mils of this T-Expert epoxy. It is 1-to-1 by volume, I believe Chris said. Yep, no idea. So that's good. That's a good start. So yeah, making up 500 mils of that. Now, I am going to be... got some little cheapy cups. I'm going to be splitting it up into 4. And I'm going to be using these colours from Create and Bloom. Now, again, Jules uses a lot of Create and Bloom pigments. She got me into getting them, and they are really, really, really good and really nice. So these are the colours that I'm going to be using. We have got Peacock, which is one of my favourites. We've got Sweet Pea, and we have Sky. So they're the 3 colours that I'm going to be using. But in the clear, I'm not doing it just clear. I am going to be literally dumping these glitters in. Literally just dumping them and mixing them. And yeah, and if I need any more glitter, I'm just going to add some of this stuff, which was £1 from the works. There you go. So as I say, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I am wondering if I have everything ready, because knowing my luck, I won't. Chris has currently left me to my own devices. He's working on a video. Don't know which one he's working on, but he's working on a video. And I am going to get ready to get this poured. Now, because of the amount of resin, I am using my dual-headed resiners mixer, which is sat there, along with things falling off the top of it, because why not? So yeah, I will be using that, and I am still debating if I'm going to degas the resin or not. Time will tell. Right, and yeah, I think I am now going to pause the camera and get the resin mixed up. Here goes.
A grin like trouble and glitter on me. Said, baby, look here, with a wink and a sigh. She had a new idea and a fire in her eyes. She's here, it's true, green and blue, a little wild, a little brand new. I watched her laugh, watched her lean in close, and I knew right then that this room would blow. She's here, it's true. A sub and a shout. Crafty Rat. Give a shout. Crafty Rat. First came the swirl, then the shine came through. She turned that mess into something new. Hands all busy, heart all free, like she was making better me. She's here, it's true, green and blue, a little wild, a little brand new. I watched her laugh, watched her lean in close, and I knew right then that this room would glow. She's here, it's true, it's green and blue, a bow she made because of jewels. She mixed the resin, poured it out, give the crafty rat a sub and a shout. Crafty Rat, give a shout. If the world gets heavy, she'll still make it shine. Turn a rough day into something fine. One more pour, one more cheer. Jewels in the room and the fun appears. She's here, it's true, it's green and blue, a bowl she made because of jewels. She mixed the resin, poured it out, give the crafty rat a sub and a shout.
Right, so this is now cured. Yeah, I poured a bit too much. Wasn't sure if I'd get this full, and apparently I did. So loads of air bubbles, but you know, by this point I just think I was rushing. My back had decided to play funny beggars. So love this silicone for that reason. Oh, apparently it's I'm not sure if it's
It's either Valentine's or Christmas.
lots of air bubbles, but I mean, right, the hat, have you seen the dark and then it goes into light and then the rest of the owl is a pale colour, but then have you looked, can you see in the actual eyes, the pupils, the white? So lots of air bubbles, but I had no idea what the mould was. Apparently it's an owl with a hat. I quite like that. That's quite cute. Right, so now for the main deal. I did pour this quite a while ago. I did put it in the G3. It has cooled down and there is loads of bubbles. I did reckon to try and clear them, but never mind.
That's weird.
So let's get this out. The bubbles are annoying me slightly, but hey ho. Ooh, this is tough. No, I'm doing it.
Bully.
And that's that. Ow. So you're all looking at it and I've not seen it yet. Lots of glitter, but you can... I've got to stand up. You can see a difference in colour. Don't think you can see the... I don't know, maybe. You can, yeah, I think you can see pretty much most of the colours.
Looks like it's got clouds around the side.
So it's sparkly on the middle. Probably put a bit too much sparkle in, but from the outside, I really like that. Do have some surface bubbles on the top, but overall, I don't mind it so much. I do like my little mix of glitter. It does make it sparkle quite a bit. What do you reckon?
I like it.
So I'm just
It looks like clouds around the side.
a little bit bummed about all the bubbles, but you know, we can't win them all. So my first ever time using this, probably went a little bit overkill on the glitter, I know for next time. But at least I now know how much it takes.
To be fair, Jules could probably have told you.
She did.
Oh.
She did. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's better than a couple of my other recent projects, so quite chuffed with that. Right, so thank you for joining me. My subscribers, the support I get from you is absolutely amazing. You're all brilliant. Thank you. If you're not already subscribed, just click the link below. And also, if you want to click the notification bell, at the moment I am putting videos out twice a week on a Tuesday and Friday. And yeah, I think that's going to be it until the next one. So go check out the description. I do have discount codes for a couple of the big companies. Who can say no to saving some money? So go check them out. But I also do have my Amazon wishlist and my Buy Me a Coffee. Anything donated through there comes back into the channel. Right, so thank you for being with me. Please like and comment, even if it's just an emoji. And I will catch you for my next video. Bye, guys.
In a little shed by the railroad track, she's turning nothing into something that lasts. Resin pours like a flowing dream under the glow of a dim kerosene. Glitter jars and colors so stark shimmer like stars in the deep dark park. Her hands stained with the art she weaves, a touch of magic